surface area of spheres. Formula. Write them down. Okay, not on that little teeny tiny piece of paper. This is our problem example that we're going to go over. On your composition book. Okay? Austin, write something down. Let's go. Take out your notebook. Okay, so there's your surface area, there's your volume. The reason, stop talking. The reason why it's 4 pi r squared, think about it, that's 4 circles. If you consider somewhat like a baseball, if you take the stitching out, you get something similar to that, right? And then there's 2 of them. Okay, and then so more or less, there's your 4 circles. Okay, so basically 4 circles makes up the surface area of a sphere. Okay, your volume formula, 4 thirds pi r cubed. Okay, real simple formulas. You've only got one unknown, and that's your radius. Okay, all right, let's do examples. First one on the left. This is 30, right? 30? Okay. All right. This will be the challenging one. This will be the easy one. So, all right. So we got our radius to be 27. So let's just use our volume formula. 4 thirds pi 27 cubed. Okay, so write out the whole formula. I know some of you are like, that's too much, okay? But if you write it all down, here's what you'll plug into the calculator. 4 thirds in parentheses times 27 to the 3rd power. Okay, it's a pretty large number. And then you can just leave it in terms of pi. That's easy. So somebody tell me with your calculator what's 4 thirds times 27 cubed? 2624. Pi millimeters cubed. Okay. All right. That's volume. Just using the volume formula. Okay. If you want to turn it into decimal, well, you can just put it times pi. All right. Let's do surface area. Surface area formula is even a little easier than that. It's just 4 pi 27 squared. And y'all know where the cube is at, right? On your calculator? Yes. Okay, good. All right, so over here, same thing. Put 4 times 27 squared. And then pi. And this is millimeters squared. Okay, Austin, be quiet. Okay, so then there's your surface area, there's your volume, and then like I said, you can leave it in terms of pi or this one. Okay, so this one, let's go to this one. This one's a lot more challenging. Okay, so we have almost a full sphere, and we've got the radius to be 4, and we have a little section cut out in the top half of that hemisphere, and that's 30 degrees that is cut out. Okay, this right here is known to be the Great Circle. Okay, kind of like the equator. Okay, that would be the largest circle around the sphere. Okay, the largest one. So if it's the largest one, that's going to be your halfway point. Okay. All right. So if you have a problem with this, you want to break it down into parts. Okay. So let's do volume first. So for volume, our main formula we're going to use is the 4 thirds pi r cubed. Okay. But I'm going to do, again, a section at a time. I'm going to do the bottom half, okay? Because the bottom half is the hemisphere, and that's easier. So I'm going to just label it bottom, so that way I can see. And so if I'm doing half of it, I'm going to put a half in front of that formula. So 1/2, 4 thirds, pi, 4 cubed. 4 thirds, 4 fifths? No. Okay. All right, so here's what you can plug into the calculator. Okay, that would be 2 2/3 times 4 cubed pi. So 2/3 times 4 cubed pi. So 4 cubed is 64 times 2 divided by 3. 42 2/3. Okay. So again, we're going to just do this in parts. You got something different?
Divide by 2 again.
Does somebody else get 42 2/3? Yeah? Okay, so this is just the bottom, okay? The top part is missing a section, so now we want to take a percentage. Think back to when you learned how to find the area of a sector. So it's related to that. Okay? So let's do the top now. We still need to use 4/3 times 4 cubed, but I need to times it by a fraction. 11/12. How do you get 11/12? Yeah, okay. And so you want to eliminate that part right there, okay? If you also want to think of that formula over there, x over 360, that's 330 over 360 is that whole part up top, okay? If you reduce it, 11/12. So that's how you get 11/12. So I'm going to put 11/12 in front of my volume formula, okay? All right, and so if we multiply it out, it's like 44 over 36 times 4 cubed pi. So I'm going to just enter it like that. 44 times 4/3. I mean, not 4/3. 4 cubed times 44 divided by 36. Did y'all get 4 cubed times 44 divided by 36? Did y'all get 78.2222? Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Because once you, yes, very good. Once you took 11/12 of that, you still have to take half, because you only want a hemisphere. Very good. We got the half. Okay? So really, let's go back and simplify that. Half, because we want to, I would really like to place here, because that's the hemisphere. Okay? Right, so that's a 2, that's so I multiply that. So 22 over 36. Alright, so try this again. 4 cubed times 22 divided by 36. 39.111. Yes? Alright, good job. Okay, now with these two right here, you want to add the 2s. I still have the 39.111 in my calculator, so I'm going to just put plus 42.66666667. So your volume is going to be 81.77, and this is, we'll just say units. Yes. Okay, so there's your volume. Okay, surface area can be a little bit more challenging. Okay. All right, let's go to surface area. Okay, so for surface area, you also want to break it into parts again. Okay, surface area, you want to break it into parts. So I'm going to do the bottom first. Okay, now let's just write down our main formula, 4 pi r squared. Okay, and then again, I'm going to go into parts. So let's do the bottom first. Okay, that would be that 4 pi r squared by what? 2 pi r squared. So 2 pi 4 squared. So 16 times 2, 32 pi. All right, so this is the bottom. Box that. 32 pi. Twenty-three out of 24? What's 23 out of 24? Eleven 12 plus 12 12. So what you did? Okay, you can do it that way too. You don't have to do it all at the bottom. Okay. Okay, so 11 12 plus 12 12. Okay. 23 out of 20 out of 12 though, right? Yeah, so you do it that way if you understand it better. Okay, let's see if we come up with the same answer. I think basic. Okay, I'm not very good at that. Okay. All right. Okay, so there's the bottom. Okay, let's do the top. Okay, so the top, and this is just the, I'm going to put the round part. And some of your are going to put just the round part. Well, isn't there other pieces that you can paint? Yeah, so I'm going to consider that here in a little bit, okay? All right, so the round part, we said 11 12ths, right, of 32 pi. Right? Because we already know what a full half is. Yeah? So 11 12ths of 32 pi. So 11 times 32 divided by 12. 29 and a third. Okay, so there's 2 so far. Okay? Now there's one part that's missing. I've only painted the curved round part. What else do you still have to paint? These right here. Yeah. There. What is? Very good, Austin.
That's another one for it.
And what is this one right here? 1/12? Why did you get 1/12?
Because it's 30.
No. All right, good. So we just have the last little part. So we got half of a circle plus, if you're not sure how you get 1/12, you take that 30 degrees, that is 360, and then you times it by r squared. Okay, and these are 4, so we've got 16 over 2, which is 8 pi, 1/12. What's 16 over 12? 1 and 1/3 pi. And those are all the little portions of a circle. Okay, so now I'm going to just highlight all of the ones that you need to add up. Okay, so this one, and this one, we're going to add them up, and then that's our answer. For surface area. Okay, so 32, well, 1/3 and 1/3 is 2/3, so I'm going to just add the whole numbers now. So that's 40, 30, 17. And this is units squared. Okay? All right, if you understand it a lot different and an easier way for you, perfect. That's a great thing about math, okay? I just like to do one portion at a